Hey guys, welcome to a collective reading. I was actually trying to do a YouTube short, and before you knew it, like my couple cards turned into quite a view. So let's get straight into it and let's see the energy that we're picking up on. So either you or somebody is feeling overwhelmed, feeling overburdened. They have a lot of stress, a lot of responsibility that they currently have to work on at this time. You know, they're in a period of their life where they're just having to work very hard, okay? They're having to grow their garden because, I don't know, I feel a vibe of like you have also faced situations where you have found the willpower to overcome the setbacks, stress, limitations, or just overcome the extra responsibilities and burdens that people have placed on you. But you have come out on the other side as very victorious, okay? I don't know if you have a supportive community, but you are definitely reliable. You have definitely nurtured yourself to be very mature, to be very stable, secure. You are someone where you have been able to methodically, logically build a very balanced and structured financial environment for yourself. And I feel like, in terms of this particular admirer who has their eyes on you, it's like they are doing a lot of hard work and preservation and perseverance to get to the level of, like, when it comes to investing in their dreams and aspirations, they're working very hard to achieve their long-term goals. And it's with that diligence, it's like a method that is taking a long time, okay? It's not going as quickly as they would like. So yeah, someone feels like, because there's a lot going on in their world right now, it's kind of hard to pursue love with you. And on top of that, it's like, yeah, they have distractions around them, but they also have this battle with themselves that they don't have as much as you. They don't match up to you materially. And it's giving me this energy of, like, you know how there are like some masculine, especially, energies out there, like if their material wealth or their 3D material world isn't where they need it to be, they're not really gonna be essentially fulfilled in their life. So yeah, this is definitely someone, like, if they're in a connection, they want to be the provider, and if they can't provide, it's gonna make them feel, it's going to make them feel stressed and overburdened. So yeah, this is just at this time, because someone sees how you have built and nurtured your own garden, and you're someone who has worked extremely hard to acquire the success that you have. They want to do that for themselves, so they can come to you in this, like, strong, wise, intelligent, independent kind of provider vibe energy. And yeah, someone definitely wants to surprise you, okay? They have been thinking about how they can, like, in terms of a date, how they can approach you, how they can ask you out, where they can take you. Maybe they even have a gift that they want to give to you to show you that. I don't want to essentially say that their love language is like gift giving, but that's what it's given. Like, someone wants to show you that, hey, I can cater to you, I can take care of you. Let's have a good time, okay? Let's focus on the present moment. Let's enjoy each other's energy, conversation. Let's really have fun. Let's lighten up. Let's loosen the load. Let's not overthink the situation. Let's just be happy that we've made this time, because I don't know, it's just busy work schedules, conflicting life with family, friends. It's just outside interferences, not intentionally causing blockages, but yeah, they're just kind of causing blockages in this current situation. But this person wants to put that aside, okay? They don't want to focus on the outside noise. They want to come and approach you with a good planned activity, a good planned date, where you guys can really get out of your comfort zones, okay? You guys can be very vulnerable with each other. You guys can become comfortable with the idea of really seeing each other's true selves, authentic selves, because as far as they're concerned, your absence is truly felt. They don't like being away from you. They don't like having to watch you from a distance. They don't like that the only connection they have to you is social media. They don't like that, okay, I'm not gonna say that they don't like that you have a lot of attention, but it's this sense of like a bit of jealousy of who are you spending your time with? Because you ain't spending it with me. And I'm low-key feeling some type of way about it. You know, I'm so annoyed that I didn't pick that card out before, but I literally saw a card in my other deck that said that, like, they are stressed over who you're spending your time with. And that's the vibe it's giving, like someone who's stressed about who you're spending your time with, because you are a hot community. You have a lot of admirers. You have a lot of people that kind of want to rub shoulders with you, that kind of want to get to know you, because in some essence, when folks are connected with you, you do kind of raise their social status. And that's why you are very protective of your space, your privacy, and your mental peace, because you can't deal with energy vampires who are trying to leech off of you, who are trying to steal from you, who are trying to dim your lights, who are trying to make you feel less than, inadequate. And that's another reason why this person admires you, because you do not compromise on your happiness. You do not compromise on your peace. If you feel like someone is causing upset and upheaval in your space, you will very much put an end to it, and you will very much disassociate yourself from it. And that's another reason why this person wanted to take this time and separation to really work on themselves and work on their surroundings and work on their foundations, because they know you will not accept anything less than what you deserve, okay? So with this friends, family, or colleagues starting to turn against them, and people feeling like heartbroken and betrayals, it's like, yeah, that's the energy of like whatever happens, like whenever people try to go against you, whenever people try to speak ill of you, try to change people's perception, ideals, it's giving me this vibe of like, say if this person's very generous and giving, and usually they give to their community. Maybe people in their community are kind of telling them not to invest in you because they're trying to portray you as someone who's very promiscuous, someone who's a bit of a gold digger. You're the one who's low vibrational. You're the one who's an energy vampire. And it's like this person is seeing past the blinders. They are seeing past the BS, and they are realizing that, oh, these people are just trying to turn me against taking an opportunity to very much be happy and fulfilled. And I don't want to say they're turning on these people, but it's like if they were very trusting and like other people's advice and opinions, or they cared about other people's advice and opinions, they're no longer caring about that anymore, because they're kind of seeing that these people who are like preaching on how others should live their lives, like they're not even happy with their own space, their own environment. They're not even happy with the choices that they've made. And they're in this negative cycle of like, I don't want to say they're ruining other people's lives, but by giving people bad advice, are you not essentially ruining other people's lives? So yeah, they're learning to have a lot more discernment and trust in their own kind of intuition when it comes to moving forward and what decisions they want to make. And as far as they're concerned, if anyone has anything negative to say about you, they kind of have this third eye instinct where they're like, okay, I need to watch you. I need to keep an eye on you, because it's like, do you really care about my happiness? Are you really trying to help me reach my emotional fulfillment? Because as far as they're concerned, as far as what they've heard, you're someone who's very exclusive. You're someone that's very high class. You're someone that is not out here dating anybody and everybody, okay? With this ain't Love Island. You're always vetting your love options, okay? It's not everyone that throws themselves at you you're going to entertain. It's like people want to put this projection onto you that you are a player, that you're a heartbreaker, that you're a Casanova. But it's like, nah, you just date with intention. Yeah, you may go on multiple dates and you may have options, but it's like you have to vet your options. You have to see what they're bringing to the table. You have to see if they are helping to enrich your life or if they're coming with baggage and problems. That's what it is. People get annoyed that you have your pick of the bunch. And yeah, you're just moving on to the next, because the reality is, if you don't get what you want, you're moving on. You have worked too hard to reach this Nine of Pentacles, to reach this level of success, to allow somebody else to come in and cause upheaval, cause distraction, cause pain and blockages, okay? And that's how this person sees you. Anyone that speaks negatively about you, they're thinking, you clearly don't want me to be happy, and I'm watching you to really see if you're someone that's for me, someone that I should really be connected to long term. So yeah, someone is annoyed that they haven't come and spoken to you sooner, okay? They're trying to find the right words to woo you, to surprise you, to come towards you. They're slightly intimidated by you. It's because, like, I don't want to say people have been telling them they're not good enough, but with all this negativity, with all these people putting doubt and illusions in their head, that's like the shadow work they have to work on, their insecurities. It's like people have made them feel like you're gonna chew them up and spit them out, okay? That's why they don't know how to approach the situation. But they are tired of this separation, okay? They want to come towards you, because with this card, and it may be a little inappropriate, but with this let's try anal, I promise to be nice and slow. I'll help you ease into the pleasure, sensual loving. Like, you make this person want to do real bad things, okay? You make them want to get very freaky, okay? They are thinking about entering all avenues of your body. And it's like, when they think of getting to that level of like intimacy with you, like, it's not just fucking, okay? It's very sensual, it's very slow. They like that you guys are going to have like very compatible sexual chemistry, okay? And they look forward to essentially slutting you out, okay? To helping you reach new levels of your sensuality, sexuality that you never really imagined before. So they definitely feel like you guys have the potential to have that telepathic communication, because in some ways they are definitely thinking about you all the time. They are having conversations in their head with you, thinking about how they can approach you, how they can woo you, how they can ask you out, how they can make their feelings known to you, okay? They are just heavy in their head, trying to send out wave signals, trying to send out signs that they want you, okay? They should have come towards you sooner. Like, letting you slip through their fingers is a fumble, okay? They don't want to fumble you. So we have this card that said, I should have closed the door, regret remaining friends with my ex. It ruined our fresh start. So this doesn't have to be someone that you spent a long time dating and it went sideways because of third party interferences. It could literally just be someone who you started to get to know, and maybe it fell off because, yeah, they had an ex in the background. There is this show on Amazon. It's called You, Me, and My Ex, and it's literally giving those vibes of when the ex-girlfriends stay around because they want to ruin any new connections that their ex potentially comes across. Is giving that vibe. Like, you could have been talking to someone new and it fell off because their ex saw that they were falling for you too soon, too quick, and they've had that realization that how keeping certain ties and connections, regardless of how platonic it may be, with any kind of people that they've had sexual interactions with, is causing blockages for all the new connections that they are moving into, that they are trying to build. So this is definitely someone who, when they come towards you, they are not going to have any entanglements. They're not going to have any inappropriate connections with any past flings, because they know that you're not going to be dealing with that. You're not going to accept that for yourself. So yeah, this is someone that's definitely going to close cycles, because when they come towards you, when they come with whatever proposal, whatever offer they have, they don't want to have no regrets. Okay, so hey, we both know we're more than friends, even if I don't admit it in the 3D. This is someone who feels very spiritually connected to you. This is someone where like the love is definitely friends become lovers. Okay, they love that you can see who they authentically are. They don't have to wear a mask around you. They like that you guys have that bond, that unconditional friendship, platonic love that is just like growing into more. Okay, it's definitely a vibe of like, this is someone who they're not going to be able to deny the feelings they have for you much longer. They're bursting at the seams, and they're getting tired of downplaying how they feel. Okay, they are, I don't want to say they're afraid of coming forward, because they're definitely getting ready to step out of their comfort zone, but it's just giving that vibe of like, right now they have to balance what's going on in their own world, because they don't want to like try and build something with you and it's like their foundations are rocky. They haven't closed out certain cycles. Their money isn't where they want it to be. So you definitely have an admirer that has their eye on you, but they're very much focused on, you know, stabilizing their foundations at this time. So I really hope you enjoyed that collective reading, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.